Hey everybody, hope your day's going well. We are back with another reaction. Randy Travis, The Box. This will be my first Randy Travis reaction on the channel. Also, just listening to my first ever Randy Travis song. And I've had this artist on my list for a while. I think Three Wooden Crosses was another song that is mentioned a couple of times. And one of my subscribers keeps asking for The Box. And I keep saying, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Well, here we are. We're going to do it today. I'm looking forward to it. Let's jump in.
On the top shelf in the closet, in the workshop where he spent his extra time, was a dusty wooden box that I had never noticed till that night. Then we set it on the table, and carefully we opened up the top and stared into the memories that he kept inside the box.
Wow.
There was a letter from Mama when she went out to Reno to help her sister out in 62. And a flower from Hawaii when they went on vacation. It was the first time that my daddy ever flew. And the pocket knife I gave to him on Father's Day. Years ago I thought it had been lost. We all thought his heart was made of solid rock. But that was long before we found the box.
Wow. Okay. Oh my God. I can see why you recommended this. Wow. First of all, amazing voice. Love this type of music. It set the mood for storytelling immediately. Warm voice. I love this type of stuff, and I've been talking about this, a while. Storytelling and country. It really has some of the most amazing storytelling songs there are. It's almost exclusively storytelling, so that's why I like it so much, and they present it in such a real way, man. And this is so well done, and it's got a heartbreaking element to it. Finding this box, I presume, I assume that his father passed away, and then you look, you see this box, and now all of a sudden all these memories come flooding out, right? We all have this metaphorical box where we keep some things locked in, but sometimes we have a real box where we actually keep memorabilia. That's amazing. And of course, the line that hits so hard is, we thought his heart was made of solid rock, but that was long before we found the box. So he kept, he's talking a pocket knife I gave him for Father's Day, a letter from Mama when she went out to Reno to help a sister. What am I seeing? Even a flower they kept from Hawaiian vacation. Oh. And that is your seemingly stoic father, a stone-faced stoic. You think he's unemotional, but, everybody has emotions. Some people show them more than others. And seeing that, okay, this box, it had depth. And of course there's that heartbreaking element that you only find that out afterwards, and you want a connection while people still live. But hey, different times, different people, man. Wow. Oh my God, this is pulling on my heartstrings right now. Beautiful, genius concept too, and so true. Many people have found stuff like this right after passing away, and then you got to get the stuff out and you find these things, man. Wow. Beautiful.
I guess we always knew it, but I love you was hard for him to say. Some men show it easily, and some just never seem to find a way. But that night I began to see a softer side of someone I had I saw the love he kept inside the first time when we opened up the box. There was a picture that was taken when he and Mom were dating, standing by his 1944, and a faded leather Bible he got when he was baptized. I guess no one understood him like the Lord.
Wow.
And a poem that he had written all about his wife and children. The tender words he wrote were quite a shock.
Oh, God.
We all thought his heart was made of solid rock, but that was long before we found the box. We all thought his heart was made of solid rock, but that was long before we found the box.
Wow. That was amazing. Definitely will explore more of this artist. The father even had written a poem. Wow, that's even next level stuff, you know, keeping letters and pictures and stuff and memorabilia. That's one thing, but actually writing something and then reading those words, you know, this almost like it is a little bit like telepathy, you know. As a writer myself, I find that very interesting. Of it's as close to getting to telepathy as you can, to projecting my thoughts to somebody else, and they're filling in the blanks with their own imagination. But you reading your late father's words, and you never knew. That's got to hit hard. That's got to hit really hard. And it hit me hard too. We always knew it, but I love you was hard for him to say. You hear that often with parents, especially more so years ago, the previous generations, but there's still that today. And, you know, that's just how it is. You know, people are individuals, but I do find it, you know, sometimes a shame that we can't know our parents or children, you know, as almost friends. You know, sometimes some people have that type of relationship, some people don't, but you forget that everybody's human, right? Or as parents, they had a life before us, and you know, getting to know them, or grandparents getting to know them as human beings would be nice, you know, and forget about the role that they should be playing, like a parent or a grandparent. Just tell me, you know, I want to know who you are, you know, aside from that. I've always found that very interesting, but, you know, I never had the chance to know my grandparents. Parents, I do know, but, you know, maybe not as well as I want to. That wooden box, man. Wow. Amazing. Amazing. That line is going to be stuck in my head. You know, we all thought his heart was made of solid rock, but that was long before we found the box. And you could just imagine all the siblings and everybody looking at each other like, we didn't know this man at all. Or we thought, you know, we didn't know he had this emotion or this depth to him. And we presumed or assumed things. And it's all in the story. There's a lot of subtext to it. It's a great video. It's great music, amazing voice, and the writing is beautiful. So thank you for recommending it. Thank you for spending some time with me. And I'm looking forward to discover more of his music. I know of the song 3 Wooden Crosses. That is one that's on my list. I'm seeing here another one, Where That Came From. What else is out there that you say, yo, this is great? Check it out. Let me know. And I hope I can get to it at some point, at least. Thanks for being here, everybody. Peace.